Alright, hello you, and welcome to you. Unless it's not you looking at this, then hello to you. It's once again time for my bald opinion. This time I really want to get across and emphasize my mouth. It's amazing, it's pretty. I do have most of my original teeth. It's great except for every medication I take except for one causes dry mouth. Dry mouth, if you don't know what it is when your saliva glands don't produce enough saliva. This results in your mouth drying out completely, but not just your mouth. It goes from the tip of my tongue right down my esophagus. I'll wake up some mornings and won't be able to swallow. My throat is so dry. So water solves most of it, but then my mouth dries out. So what do we do for this? There are so many weird medications I don't want to be taking because more medications help medications is rarely the answer. I broke down, Phil broke down, and she got me this mouth spray stuff that tastes awful. It's like a fluorine treatment every time. And I thought it'd be like a mist spray, but it kind of shoots out like a super soaker. And if I hit the back of my throat wrong, I gag a little bit. But it's essentially oil for my tongue. It's disgusting. It feels terrible. I don't want to be doing it, but if I don't do it, my tongue literally dries out and it gets cracked and sore, if that makes any sense. It sucks. It just sucks. One solution is keeping a sugary substance nearby so that I've got something to suck on. Can't do that in the middle of the night though, as choking to death is not my preferred way to go. I want to be run over by a semi-truck driven by, I don't know, Man-Thing. Or have my head transplanted onto another body to see if it actually can be done. That would be really cool. Or download it into a computer and then have the computer go ballistic and kill me. That'd be a great way to go too. These things write themselves. Anyway, back to the horrible dry mouth. My cat is currently stuck like this. And you can touch his tongue and it feels like a muscle that's dried out for the poor thing. Now I know what it feels like. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing the doctors say I can do. There's oil. There are gels I can switch around like a mouthwash, but that didn't seem appealing. And there's toughing it out, which definitely isn't my go-to. If you know me, which you do, I am not tough. And I've never pretended to be. So I now have to keep coffee that doesn't keep me awake around. Sugary snacks, which were great for the first little while. Now I'm so sick and tired of eating M&Ms and little chocolate balls that it's not funny. Who would have guessed my worst case scenario is 16-year-old me's best case scenario? It don't work. So, not only do we get this dry tongue that goes all the way down my throat and choke me to death, my cheeks dry out. And when your cheeks and your tongue dry out, they kind of stick together almost, kind of like cold welding metal. And then I bite them. So I've got a permanent wound on one of my cheeks because I bite it probably 3-4 times a week. And one side of my tongue because I bite it probably 3 or 4 times a week as well. And I curse every time I do, and no one really cares or notices because, well, let's face it. When everything's going wrong, you don't notice me saying ow. It hurts to walk, right? This has also affected my taste, or one of my pill medications has affected my taste. The magnesium gives me a metallic taste, but also everything tastes like salt. Really strong salt taste. I taste salt on almost everything. My water tastes like salt. My coffee maker that I threw out made coffee that tasted like salt. That doesn't make sense, right? The sugar tastes like salt. The only thing that doesn't taste like salt is salt because, things have to be funny. Plus, I don't eat much salt to begin with. I eat bran flakes in the morning and stir fry at night. Not much variety there, and my stir fry is super bland. And to everybody else, but it's super flavorful to my little body. So my bold opinion, this sucks. But what does suck mean anymore? Because my baseline is pretty crappy. So if your baseline is crappy, that must be your new good. So when you feel worse than that, you're not feeling good. Or if you feel better than that, you must have a great day and feel the way you did before this. It's euphoria. I kind of like that idea. I think I'm going to start going with my life is good. What else can I say? I'm not allowed to drive. I'm stuck at home with 4 of the coolest people I know. The only other option I need is to get RJ kidnapped and brought over here. And I'd be set. Till next time. Good. Whoa. It's not just till next time. I've got to talk to the Jarmy. Till next time, Jarmy.